Because girl, what in the horse is this? Hey, welcome to my video. If you're from my Instagram, I love you, and if you're not from my Instagram, love you all the same. Welcome to today's video in which we will judge outfits from fashion's biggest night. So if you've been here for a hot minute, number one, thank you so much, but number two, you would have seen that I've done this last year, and I honestly had so much fun, so I thought I would do it again. So far, I really don't do any other fashion videos. I only comment on the Met. Like, the Met is the most interesting fashion event of the year to me personally. So that's what I love to look at the most. Obviously, I love other events like the Golden Globes and anything else as well. So if you'd be interested in me making a little bit more fashion videos throughout the year, then let me know and I will certainly do that. But for right now, here we are. And before we begin, a few disclaimers. Number one, I literally do not have a leg to stand on when it comes to fashion. Like, I am sitting here before you in bright green eyeshadow, like a basic top and pajama bottoms. So that's just something I wanted to be upfront about, obviously, just so you know that this is completely not a serious video at all. This is just meant all in good fun. We're just here to kiki together. Then another disclaimer is simply the fact that I'm not here to comment on the celebrities themselves, their personalities, or anything like that. I'm just here to comment on the overall look and their outfits, really. But yes, with all of that being said, let's begin. So I have my phone right here in front of me and I'm gonna be revisiting the outfits, but I thought it was very important, since we're diving into this, to start with Zendaya. Now, first things first, we all know that her looks at the Met eat each year. She simply feeds us every single time, and this time was no different. Honestly, I really was obsessed with both of these outfits, but let's start with the black number. So I'm gonna say something that might or might not be controversial yet brave. The headpiece with the flowers, I love. I'm obsessed with. It's my favorite part personally. Now, as far as the rest of the garment goes, it looks very royal and regal, and I love that. However, I have just a tiny little bit of a ding, and this is nothing against her personally. This is more so something that I noticed in everybody's fashion looks this year. Well, not everybody's obviously, but a lot of people chose to wear black, which is completely fine. But my one problem with that is black eats up all of the light. And so when looking at the outfits, you miss a lot of the details initially. So for this outfit specifically, I saw like one shot that showed that the corset top of this dress was ribbed and had this really nice, beautiful detailing. And so that is a little bit unfortunate, but again, that's nothing to do with anybody really. It's just a little unfortunate that sometimes the details can get lost in a black garment. Now, regarding this second outfit, this like mermaid blue-green beautiful dress, I loved it as well. I also think it was a very daring but smart choice that she went with a makeup look like this for an outfit like this. It's giving very 1920s in the best way, and she looks amazing. I just love her, and that's that. Okay, so now maybe we can move on to Kylie Jenner. So I first saw this outfit from the back and it looked beautiful. I was very obsessed with it, but upon further inspection, this is a very much business in the front, party in the back type of situation. So if you look at the front, I really feel like it's nothing special. It doesn't give me any life personally. I also think that the length is kind of awkward. I wish it was a floor length gown. But then if you look at it from the back, it's beautiful. It has this gorgeous long train and it really looks beautiful on her. She is wearing the hell out of this dress. But I also don't see how it's on theme, since she literally only has like one flower in her hair. Now I'm gonna pause here for just a quick second to reference a meme that I just came across a few days ago. And actually, I'm gonna read it out to you. It goes, "Historical inaccuracies in period dramas are okay as long as I like them. They are, however, punishable by death if I don't." And that's how I feel, period. But this can also be translated into Met Ball themes. So if I like the outfit, I am a little two-faced and I'll forgive you if you're not sticking to the theme. If I don't like the outfit, however, and it is not on theme in my opinion either, that's when I'm offended by it. Not really, obviously, all of this is a joke. Kinda, but it's not, but it is. But yeah, so regarding this outfit, I don't think it's anything special from the front. It's beautiful from the back, but that's about it. And there's just one flower in the hair. So overall, but I feel like this is a good outfit to move on from the and meh of it all. because this outfit, when I tell you, this outfit had me in a chokehold. And here's where I'm gonna apply the hypocrisy of it all. I don't care if this is on theme or not. Personally, I fail to realize how it is. This is not really screaming the Garden of Time to me, but do I care? No. It's beautiful. She looks beautiful. She's wearing it like it's nobody's business, and she just looks incredible doing it. I also love the jewelry, love it, love the makeup. Everything is, in my book, 10, 10, 10s across the board. I'm so sorry about it. I'm not sorry about it. Okay, so now we have our first suit, and this one, honestly, obsessed. I really like the gradient of how the top part is black, and then obviously the bottom is all flowers, but the gradient between those two, I don't know how this garment is made for the gradient to be blended in so well. I don't know if what I'm saying makes much sense, but those who get it, get it. Anyways, I think this is a beautiful garment, and it's not just a typical tux, you know, or a typical suit, so I actually really love this. Okay, now I need to talk to you about beautiful, beautiful girls once again, and I think this outfit is definitely that. Miss Phoebe looks beautiful. Number one, I have to mention the makeup because it's a very, very soft glam, but it looks beautiful on her. Like if I tried to recreate this on my face, it wouldn't really hit the same on me. I personally love looking like Bozo the Clown, but she looks incredible. And it just goes to show that you can do an understated makeup look, but have it look breathtaking. But enough about the makeup for now. Let's move on to the outfit. I love the way this dress drapes around her, and I love this color on her. I overall think she looks incredible, and I really would not change a thing here. Now let's move on to Bad Bunny, who had such an incredible fit last year. Honorary mention, that was one of my favorite outfits. This one, I'm not so sure. I like the suit. I also think I like the little pop of red, the little red accent. I do like the headwear, and I like the gloves. I don't really understand why it's necessary to carry this little bouquet. Like, I get it, he's trying to, you know, fit the theme better, but I don't know, I'm not living. Although the way that this suit fits him, it fits him like a glove, so I really can't be mad at it at all. Now, one thing I am allowing myself to be mad at a little bit are these shoes. Because girl, what in the horse is this? You know, maybe this level of fashion is something that I'm not getting, and that is always a possibility because I really am not a fashion girly. So maybe this just goes over my head. But even with that, I just have to ask, what is this? Why is this? And who is this for? If you like these shoes, I'm not judging you. I love you all the same. But just comment down below why, because I legitimately don't get it. And next up, we have this very unusual, I would say, outfit, but I mean that in the best way possible. Mindy Kaling from the front, she looks absolutely beautiful. I love the way that they didn't overcomplicate her makeup or hair because it really lets the outfit shine and speak for itself. And I think that's exactly what it deserves. Now, when I saw this from the back, I was sort of enchanted by it. I really, really love it. I don't really know if it's on theme. Maybe it is, and I just need somebody to explain it to my dumb ass. But it looks bomb, and I don't care. Now, Mr. Charlie Hunnam, another one who I'm not sure got the memo for the theme, really. But he looks incredible, very classy. And I'm so glad that it's just not a basic black suit and or tux. Because if you watched last year's video, that was one of my dings. I am so tired of men going to all these award shows, all of these very glamorous award shows in just a basic black tux. I love it when they make more daring choices. Now, I don't know if I'd call this daring per se, but it's definitely not boring either, so work. Okay, let's move on to this outfit now. I don't know, maybe it's the bias taking over here because I love this man. Because honestly, truth be told, I don't think that the outfit is anything special, but I think the way he's wearing it is making it more special, if that makes sense. And so I definitely give him a 2.5. The outfit I could live without. Moving on to Usher, who I simply adore. But this outfit, I'm so confused. Like, okay, I think if he took off the hat, it would definitely be a vibe. But this hat is really sending me because it looks like something that my grandma would wear on a rainy day on her way to the market. And I don't know what it actually has to do with any of the rest of this outfit. Now, I did also see a shot of the outfit without the cape. And again, I mean, I like it. It's certainly not basic or regular, but I feel like the rose that he's holding and then the roses that are stapled onto his outfit are a bit too much. Like, I would have liked one or the other, not all three of them. But again, that's just me, and I'm literally wearing blue pajama bottoms right now, so who do I think I am? Okay, Miss Kim Kardashian, she has some iconic Met looks. I love the waist slash no waist in this one. This is sickening. It looks incredible. And I love the whole dress as a garment. I think it looks very interesting. One thing I'm not here for is the very top part, because honestly to me it just looks like they sort of just put her in a cardigan that somebody had on the back of some chair somewhere and sort of forgot to take it off before walking the carpet. Okay, so now we're moving on to this. It's a no for me, dog. Love her, think she's beautiful, incredible, very talented, but this dress, just if you look at the dress alone, I'm not crazy about it. I don't like the look of that material. Maybe it just doesn't photograph well, maybe that's it, but I don't like the look of it. I don't like the color. I don't like that then they matched her hair with the color of the dress. I think it is a little bit too silver. It's giving Christmas ornament a little bit. And then the makeup, the eyes are very simple. There's almost nothing there. And then there's even somehow less on her face. No blush, no real contour that I can see really. And then just this very bright lip, which for this shade specifically, I feel like you either love it or you don't. I would say, I don't know, it's maybe a no from me in this moment. I do appreciate how they tried to match it to the color of the flowers on her dress. So there's definitely continuity there, but am I crazy about it? And did I necessarily want it to continue? Maybe no, not personally. And now this is our final segment, a segment that I like to call I need to talk to you about beautiful, beautiful women here today. Because first of all, what is this? Like, what is this? This is beauty. I think that this is literally beauty. I am obsessed with the dress. I love the rhinestones or the crystals or whatever on it. I love this color on her. I love the little messy updo, love the brows, love the makeup. I mean, the blush, I am so obsessed with blush, and this shade on her looks fabulous. And so I there's nothing more I could say except this is all such a fat 10 that I must simply move on. And I am moving on to Queen Mother, Sydney Sweeney, which she annihilated last year's look. And this year is no different. You know what? Honestly, first of all, let's get the elephant out of the room and talk about how actually good she would look with a dark hair. She looks incredible. And then I love this dress. I love this shade of blue. I love that one side is fitting on her shoulder and the other is off the shoulder. It looks very beautiful. And honestly, I like that they matched the hair to the gloves and to the little stems of the flowers on her dress. And it definitely matches the theme. Whew. Okay, so I actually think we're done now. I talked about a lot of outfits here today. I'm not sure how many of them are gonna make it to the video because I don't want it to be like 3 hours long, but I personally had fun. Let me know if you did too, and if you liked this video, then please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.